This is the ultimate annual budget, a spreadsheet that plans your whole year and then tracks how it actually goes. You log your income and spending, and the dashboard, the budget, your sinking funds, and your net worth all fill themselves in. Let me give you a quick tour. We start on the dashboard. This is your whole year on one screen, and the moment you log a transaction, everything here updates by itself. Nothing on this page is typed in by hand. These four cards are the numbers that matter most. Your annual income of $17,750, your expenses, your net savings of $8,000, and a savings rate of 45.6% of everything you earned. Income versus expenses charts both, month by month, across the full year. Seeing the green bars stay comfortably above the red ones is exactly the reassurance a budget is meant to give you. And where it goes breaks the year into its biggest categories. Housing leads, then your car, groceries, and savings, so you can see at a glance where your money actually lands. The annual budget tab is where you set your plan and then watch it against reality. You type a planned amount for each category, and the sheet compares it to what you actually spent. Each row gives you four things: what you planned, what you actually spent, the difference between them, and a plain status that tells you whether you came in under or over. And when something runs over, it lights up. Utilities here came in $140 above plan, so it is flagged in red and marked over. Every other category stayed on track. At the bottom it adds everything up. You spent $9,657 for the year and saved $8,093, with the total kept current for you automatically. Annual totals rolls the whole year into one clean summary. Your total income, total expenses, and what you kept, sitting right at the top, so the bottom line is never in doubt. Below that, every category is ranked. You get the annual figure, a handy monthly average, and its share of your spending. Housing is 36% of the year at $1,200 a month. And the share bars on the right turn those percentages into a picture, so the big rocks in your budget jump out at you without having to read a single number. This is where the day-to-day happens. There is one dedicated tab for every month, January through December, and this is January. You simply log your transactions here as the month goes along. Each month gives you the same four cards. In January, you brought in $5,820, spent $3,468, and saved a 40% rate. On the left, you type each transaction on its own row. A paycheck comes in as income, rent goes out as housing, and you pick the category from a drop-down to keep everything tidy. And on the right, the month draws itself. The This Month donut shows where the spending went, and the daily bars show the rhythm of your week, all from the rows you just entered. The 50-30-20 tab is a popular budgeting rule, built right in. It takes your income and automatically splits it into needs, wants, and savings, then checks whether you are on plan. Each card sets a target and shows your actual. Needs aims for 50%, or $8,875, and you came in under at $7,420. And the chart underneath puts target against actual for all three buckets at once. Here your savings actually beat the 20% goal, which is exactly what you want to see. Sinking funds is how you save for the big things ahead of time, a little each month, so they never blindside your budget. The progress bars fill in on their own as you set money aside. Up top you get the summary. 6 goals on the go, $10,650 already tucked away, against a total target of $28,200. And each goal is its own card. The emergency fund holds $4,200 of a $10,000 target, which the sheet works out to 42% funded and fills the bar. Finally, the net worth tab, which is really the whole point of budgeting. It takes everything you own, subtracts everything you owe, and tracks the result month by month as your wealth climbs. The 3 cards tell the story. $48,000 in assets, $13,000 in debts, leaving a net worth of $35,190 calculated for you. Net worth over time charts that climb across the year, up 12,400 so far. Watching this line rise is, honestly, the most motivating part of the whole spreadsheet. Making it yours takes a minute. Over on the Setup tab, you put in your own name and the year you are tracking, and your title up here updates everywhere across the sheet. Then, when you are ready to start fresh, just delete the sample rows in the monthly tabs, and every total resets to 0. It works exactly the same in Microsoft Excel and in Google Sheets. And that is the whole budget. Plan your year, log as you go, and watch your savings and your net worth grow. It is a one-time purchase with lifetime updates, no subscription, and it works offline. You will find it on Etsy from the link in the description below. Here is to a great year.